Hey everybody, I figured I'd stream my race that's coming up in 16 seconds. I'm talking to the internet, Rem. Not much to say. We're here at Summit Point Raceway, the little track, the Jefferson circuit. I'm in an MX-5. I qualified 4th. Let's see how we can do. Would you please turn it down, Rem? Oh, what am I doing? I just jumped the start. Oh my god, okay. I'm an idiot. Wow. Pit lane closed. What the deuce? Okay, Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I'm learning all sorts of new things now. First off, the pits are closed at the start of the race. That's super useful. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. Second off, if I exit the pits while the pits are closed, I get a secondary black flag. So I'm basically going to be sitting there for half of an eternity doing penalties, mostly because I got excited and jumped the start because I was trying to do 17 things at once, which is a pretty stupid way to start the race. I'm pretty embarrassed. Alright, we'll just have to make do with what we got. That's racing sometimes, you know. I mean, if Botas had given up, you know, where would he be? I can just do that. Okay. Oh, why are they putting fuel in the car? I hate that I don't know how to manage that at all. So, this race is going freaking horribly. Stop putting fuel in. Do not fuel. There we go. Okay. I got him to stop fueling. That's pretty good. Here we go. I just cut off the guy in second, and I feel like a total dick. I just backed him up badly. All I can really hope to do now is get ahead of the guy in first, somehow. He's presumably faster than I am, but I kind of need to, otherwise I'm a lap down, and I have no chance of doing well. On the other hand, he's so fast that maybe I can just tow behind him the entire race. I feel really bad about cutting off the guy in second, though. That was really shitty of me to do. I didn't mean to do it. It just sort of happened that way. He came up way fast. I don't know. Maybe he was going to break there anyway, but... yeah, this isn't going to go my way, I don't think. Guys, shh. Alright, well, at least we've got good pace. I mean, the little things, right? I did a 143 there. Oh, that's an outlap, so that's why that was pretty bad. 55. Hey, not bad. 55.8. Jesus, that's actually really good. I'm really hurting my tires, though. I'm kind of driving like a man on fire here. I guess that's what happens when you're, you know, 40 seconds down. There's a really decent chance that I can't hear other people's microphones and I'm being cussed out by the guy behind me, but... Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is ridiculous. I am actually well on my way to rage quitting at this point. Oh, my car's totally busted. Okay, I just gotta finish the race for the... I'll do it for the safety rating. Stop putting gas in the car, you fucking idiots. Repair my car. Maybe they are. I assume they are. Or maybe it was a tire that was damaged or something. I've never had a race go quite this badly. This is making me pretty mad, honestly. It's been such a good day. That's alright. The beauty of iRacing, and racing in general, I suppose, is that there's always next race, you know. It really ain't nowhere to go from here but up, I figure, aside from total black flaggage or... Actually, I did have critical damage once on a car that they actually told me I couldn't keep running. That was pretty bad. When you've got a 25-second pit delta on a 55-second lap, you literally cannot afford to pit. And the only way I'm going to beat anybody is if they pit twice in the next 10 laps, which I'm not thinking they're going to. What a terrible start. Sorry, you're gonna have to listen to me beat myself up for that one for a little while because, yeah, it's just stupid. Look at that, a 55.9. I really feel like I'm driving pretty smooth. I don't know how well you guys can hear the game over my audio or my microphone or whatever, but I really don't think the tires are scrubbing all that much. And I was doing a little reading earlier about tire management in this game, and it's about as simple as it seems. The more noise you hear coming off the tires, the more you're damaging them. It's not wear that you're concerned about, it's heat. And because iRacing saith so, we do not get telemetry on tire temperatures. Anecdotally, I saw what might have been the dumbest person on the internet earlier. That's pretty rude, because frankly, maybe he just never saw a race car before. Or a race of any professional sort, or anything, but he was posting on the iRacing forums, so maybe this is his only exposure to racing. But he said that, he said something like, do they have tire temperature telemetry in real life? And someone's like, yes. And then he basically just goes right over him and says, no, that's why it's not in iRacing, because it's not realistic. And I was left speechless, because I'm pretty sure any serious race, I mean, let's put it this way. It's something I would really love to put on my car, I'm not sure what solutions are available, but I bet you I could get pretty frisky with a digital thermometer and an Arduino and figure out a way to do tire temperatures. You know those laser thermometers? I figure I could mount them in the wheel arches somewhere and just have them pointing at the wheels. Now, granted, they need batteries, but you know, it's not rocket surgery, and so that guy is just not very smart. But that said, the one thing he did say that's true is that it's not in iRacing. In fact, it doesn't come out of their telemetry data as far as I understand. Well, now hold on, that can't be true. If it didn't come out of their telemetry data, I'm told there are YouTube streamers that have figured out a way to make a... Yeah, at this point I'm definitely not hearing other people's chat, so that's not great. There are definitely people on YouTube I've heard that have found a way to do tire telemetry on their streams, and their logic behind it is the logic behind it is that the YouTube stream is so delayed. Don't text and drive, folks. The YouTube stream is so delayed that it doesn't provide any sort of advantage. And that's fine and all. But if it gets to the YouTube stream, you'd think it would be coming from the telemetry data. And if it's coming from the telemetry data, you'd think you can get it live. Anyway, I digress a lot here. My point is, you seemingly cannot get tire telemetry, and please comment if anyone's out there watching this and knows that I'm wrong. I want to know. I want that tire telemetry. If there is tire telemetry out there, as far as heat, as far as wear, as far as, I mean, even as little as an average core temperature on each corner would be, I think, hugely valuable to my ability to continue learning to go faster. Yeah, because I think where I was going with this is that what happens when I slip the tires a lot isn't the tires are getting worn down. These tires would last for, on this track, probably fucking 50 laps. Probably 100 laps. Let's see what my tires are at right now. Look at that. Hundreds and 99s all around. Oh, and I am aware of that telemetry, so if you're going to tell me, oh yeah, just hit F5 or whatever, that wouldn't be very helpful. That was a pretty terrible corner there, by the way, so this is going to be a bad lap time, just because I decided second just felt right, and it wasn't. But, is it going to be the 58s? Holy cow. I'm just flying today. That was only a second slower than my fastest lap time. I'm pretty happy with the times I'm putting in. I just wish I didn't suck so damn bad. That was a terrible start, and then the spin or the slide off the track was bad too, but that's what happens when you're more worried about what's going on behind you than what's going on in front of you. But I love the tire data just because I know that that's what's happening, and I'd be curious to know where I'm getting hot. And you know, I think it's really stupid that they have things, it's built into the game. You can be a spotter for somebody else. You can load up your browser. I think you have to have the game and have an active subscription, which is kind of booty. But that's between iRacing and their god. But you can be a spotter for somebody. But like, I don't know what data they give you. I've never looked at it, admittedly, but it's like, what do they give you? Like a track map and like live timings or something? Because I'm not... It seems like about half of the information I want. I want tire information, and I want to be able to modify tire strategy. That's what a freaking pit boss does. Maybe not the boss. Let's say I was racing a Mazda Miata in real life. I'm down at Seattle International Raceway, and I've got somebody who I consider my crew chief. You're in charge. What information do I want out of them? I want when to pit. I want him to figure out what tires I should be going on. You know, I know that why would I be changing tires in a pickup race in a Miata? It's beside the point. I want him to choose what tires I'd be on. I want him to choose when I should come in for them. I want him to give me any telemetry information he can about the car, even if that's as basic as your water temperature is getting high because we use a transponder to send that data. You know, if you're turning that up, turn it right back down. Turn that down, Remy. Sorry, guys. Please turn that down, Remy. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. I'd want whatever telemetry you could give me, and if that's just water temperature, fine. But I mean, if I have tire temperatures, I'd want him reading them. You know, ask an F1 manager how they'd feel about not having tire temperatures behind the pit wall. I'm sure they'd be just elated. That's mad sarcasm. They'd be pissed. I mean, it's so stupid, you know, to sit there and say things like, oh, iRacing doesn't have tire telemetry because, first off, because they think it games the simulation because it gives an unfair advantage. To who? To people who are paying attention? What do you call that Motec shit? The iSpeed app or whatever, you know? I mean, I use that stuff to look at the telemetry of my, you know, I compare laps, compare my own laps, compare against other people's laps. If that's not, quote-unquote, gaming the system, then how the hell is looking at tire telemetry? I just... Alright, I'm getting a little worked up about it. I'm not really that upset about it, but I'm a little frustrated, and I think it's just sort of dumb. I figured I'd do a full cool-down lap as penance for my really, really shitty driving. Also because I honestly just like driving this track. It's pretty fun. I wish I didn't suck at it, but that's a different problem for a different day. Alright. Well, let's see how I did. Okay, terrible. I'm going to lose iRating out the wazoo, but what I do have is I only had, I think, one incident that entire race, and no, it couldn't be, because I spun and then I hit the wall, or I slid off the course and then I hit the wall. And my hunch is that they're going to give me at least a 3x for that. Then the trillion-dollar question is, will they give me... sorry, here's that fucking hilarious live telemetry thing. I wanted to see what my results were. How did we do? Oh, damn. They're giving me the whole shebang. I was one lap down. I lost 59 iRating, so basically all that great stuff I did last race meant nothing. But I gained safety rating, and I know getting excited about safety rating is like, I don't know, if the best case scenario is I say something really offensive here, but I'm happy to get some safety rating because I've been losing it pretty violently, and over a tenth of safety rating is more than that makes up for a lot of my stupidity. Does it actually calculate that separately? No. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry that was terrible. Maybe you got a laugh out of it or whatever, but that's it for me for tonight. I'll catch you guys a different time.